I'm ready, Sam.
Okay. For what?
To lose my virginity.
What? To me?
To you.
Now?
Now.
We start our story with Sam, a nervous, short-statured senior starting at a brand new high school called Bridgeport. His mom is doing the typical sweet mom thing, hugging and kissing him, which is great for the soul but absolute poison for a teenager's social credits. As he walks through those school doors, the vibe is immediate. He's the target. Students are whispering, mocking his height, and generally making him feel like an ant in a world of giants. He meets Principal Hayes, who insists on being called Marcus, and things seem okay for a second. Marcus is friendly, showing Sam his locker, which even has a little welcome gift inside. But the peace doesn't last. Enter Kyle Plunkett, the classic school jock who thinks slamming lockers is a personality trait. Kyle catches Sam humming a tune and, in a classic mean girl move, pressures him into singing it in front of everyone. Poor Sam thinks he's finding a connection, but as soon as he starts singing, the whole hallway erupts in laughter. It's brutal. Feeling like a total loser on day one, Sam heads to the guidance counselor's office. Now, usually, these offices are for hang in their posters and helpful advice. But this counselor? He's a bit different. He tells Sam that honesty is for suckers and that the world is a moral cesspool of lies. His advice? If you want to be cool, just lie. People are dumb, they'll believe anything. Sam takes this terrible advice to heart, and this is where things start to get weird. The next day, new Sam arrives. He rejects his mom's hug, tells a random kid his Porsche is in the shop, and pins a signed photo of a famous model, Carmen, inside his locker. When Kyle questions the misspelled signature, Sam doesn't flinch. He claims he has dyslexia and that Carmen is just an old friend from his vacation. He's on a roll. He tells his English partner, Annie, that he's a legendary marksman and that every teacher he's ever had has been obsessed with him. He even tells a group of girls that his dad is a famous rock star from the band Poison. He's building a mountain of lies, and surprisingly, everyone is buying it. But hold on, because the universe has a sense of humor. That night, after a massive blow-up with his parents about his failing grades and his constant lying, Sam accidentally smashes his bedroom mirror in a fit of rage. The next morning, the world has shifted. Sam wakes up, and his lies aren't just lies anymore. His math homework? Literally eaten by his dog. The English teacher, Mrs. Moran? She's suddenly flirting with him like she's a teenager. And the most popular girl in school, Vicky Sanders, who wouldn't look at him yesterday, is now asking him to homecoming. Annie, the only person who actually liked the real Sam, is watching all of this happen in total confusion. She knows something is up. How can every single lie come true overnight? Things go from cool to chaos fast. Sam steps outside to find a literal Porsche in his driveway. He goes into the kitchen and his dad is wearing leather pants, jamming out because he's officially a rock star. Even his mom has become a famous artist with a gallery show in their living room. At school, Sam is suddenly a basketball prodigy, winning games he doesn't even know how to play. Then the kicker, Carmen, the supermodel from the photo, actually shows up at a party, hugs him, and hands him a cake she baked herself. At this point, you'd think Sam is winning at life. But remember that counselor's warning? Lying has a price. Kyle is beyond furious that Sam is moving in on Vicky. While Sam is getting close with Vicky in a private room, Kyle bursts in and gives him a taste of reality, and a few bruises. Sam manages to escape, but the perfect life is starting to crack. He goes to see the principal, but instead of a friendly chat, Marcus warns him he's one step away from expulsion. He gets home to find his rockstar dad and artist mom are getting a divorce and don't give a single grain of salt about his education. Sam realizes that while he has the fame and the car, he's lost his family and his only real friend Annie. He even tries to break the spell by waking up, but the mirror is still broken, and the lies are still real. The climax hits at the homecoming dance. Sam is crowned king, but the drama is at an all-time high. Vicky pulls him aside to drop a bombshell. She's pregnant. Before Sam can even process that, Mrs. Moran, the teacher, overhears them and has a full-blown emotional breakdown in front of the whole school, confessing her love for Sam and exposing his affairs. It's a total train wreck. Sam tries to run, but Kyle and his goons kidnap him, take him behind a truck, and start the car battery torture Kyle threatened earlier. Just as things look their darkest, the police arrive and Sam is hauled off to jail. In the cell, he gets one last visit from the guidance counselor, who finally gives him some real wisdom. Honesty is the first chapter in the Book of Wisdom. Sam realizes he has to dismantle the lies himself. Once he's out, he goes on a mission of truth. He breaks up with Vicky, quits the basketball team, tells Mrs. Moran to go back to her husband, and in a grand symbolic gesture, he sets his Porsche on fire. He wants his old boring life back. But here's the twist, the universe doesn't let go that easily. The next morning, the Porsche is back. Vicky still thinks they're together. The coach still wants him on the team. He's stuck in the lie-verse. Desperate, Sam realizes he can't change the magic, but he can change his actions. He ignores the popularity, leaves Vicky crying in the cafeteria, and goes to find Annie. He chooses the real connection over the fake fame. During a basketball game, he gets hit in the face, the same injury he had on day one. As his nose bleeds, he looks into the stands and sees his normal, uncool parents cheering for him. The spell finally breaks because he stopped living the lie. The story ends with Sam and Annie sitting in a car, a normal car, talking about the madness they just survived. Everything is back to being ordinary, and for the first time, Sam is actually happy about it. They share a kiss as the music swells, finally living a truth that's better than any lie. So, here's a question for you. If you could make one lie you've told come true right now, what would it be? And are you sure you could handle the consequences? Drop your answers in the comments. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.